Keegan Bradley faces tough Ryder Cup picks as Tony Finau admits he doesn't deserve a spot. For now, as Keegan Bradley prepares to make his 6 captains' picks for the upcoming Ryder Cup in September, one experienced contender is already downplaying his own chances. Tony Finau, a 2-time Ryder Cup veteran, has openly stated that his current level of play doesn't merit selection for Team USA, even if Bradley wanted to choose him. Finau was part of the victorious American side at Whistling Straits in 2021 and knows what it takes to succeed in the high-pressure matchplay event. However, his inclusion this time would require one of Bradley's discretionary picks. And with plenty of contenders, including Bradley himself, competition is fierce. In fact, if Bradley decides to name himself a playing captain, something that hasn't been done since 1963, only 5 slots would remain for hopefuls like Finau. But Finau isn't expecting any favors. Speaking to the Golfing Gazette, he admitted, "If the Ryder Cup were today, I'd tell Keegan not to pick me." He added, "But the team isn't decided today. He's focused instead on building momentum. Why not make a run at the playoffs? That's the goal. Right now, it's just one shot at a time. All I can do is play the best golf I can over the next few weeks and let the results speak for themselves." Finau, a 6-time PGA Tour winner, currently sits 50th in the FedEx Cup standings. That should be enough to get him into next week's FedEx St. Jude Championship, the first leg of the playoffs, and potentially the BMW Championship after that. But strong performances at both the Wyndham Championship and Street Jude will be essential to lock in his playoff status. He's not the only high-profile player in need of a late-season surge. Jordan Spieth, a 5-time Ryder Cup participant, also finds himself on shaky ground after a stop-start 2025 season. A combination of injury and the birth of his 3rd child kept him out of action for a month leading into the Open. "It's a crucial stretch for me right now," Spieth told reporters at Royal Portrush. "I've dropped down the FedEx Cup and Ryder Cup standings. Other guys are gaining ground while I wasn't playing." After withdrawing from the Travelers' Championship due to the birth, Spieth returned for the Open but only managed a tie for 4th. He and Finau are now both set to tee it up at this week's Wyndham Championship at Sedgefield Country Club, hoping to strengthen their Ryder Cup bids with strong finishes.